These are not the droids you are looking for. Wrong movie? Wrong game? Wrong genre? Whatever. I don't believe them anyways. I think those are the cards I am looking for. We're about to find out. Oh, smacking the camera around already. This guy's out of control. Welcome back. Core 21's out tonight. I just got done getting my butt kicked at Commander Night. I won one game with Corvold, but the rest of the night was just Combo City. Give a shout out to Playing with Power. I got a buddy of ours from the play group into watching them, and he came back with his Muldrotha deck tonight and absolutely wrecked house with it because he watched some Playing with Power and saw how they use Azusa, or Azusa, however you want to say it. He watched how they use it and decided that's how he's going to use it, so he was just playing Azusa with Crucible of Worlds and fetching 3 times per turn and kicking everyone's ass. It's great. And then we had another guy who memnarked and went for Into the Infinite and basically played his whole deck. Played some Mimoplasms. A couple of Edgar Markov things going on. Banned, whatever. We don't play that. And now we're going to do some Core 21 for Redemption. I've opened a couple pre-release kits of this. I got one Azusa, speaking of her. That's where I was going with that. That's where I was going with that. I had a plan. Sure. But I'm hoping that we get a Grim Tutor. Let's find out. Good old Dr. T on the first pack. What's he going to give me? Ooh, looks like these are the backwards ones. Japanese style. Ugh, I can talk. Alright, back to the psycho way that I sort stuff. We'll go with Blossoming Sands. Ooh, Demonic Embrace. Put that up there. I'm going to go with you over here. I have a feeling we're going to get quite a few of those. Alright. So we're going to be keeping track of the alternate arts. Or showcase, whatever you want to call them. The foil and the borderless, I believe is what they are. I don't know, we'll find out. I haven't opened enough to remember all of it, but we're going to be separating it, see what we can grab. Can't wait for my collector's boxes to get in next week. That'll be great. Yeah. It's going to be fun, though. Start on that left side. All those left side haters. Oh, this is confusing. Okay. Don't need the arena code. There's a regular planes. Ooh, conspicuous Snoop. Right out of the gate. I like it. Tide Skimmer. Seasoned Hellblade. Ooh, Furious Tutelage. There's one. Oh, yeah. This long, drawn-out process. You guys are going to learn to love that, aren't you? We won't do it for every video, but this is my first Core thing, so I'm kind of looking at them as I go. I should probably be showing you guys, but by the time you find this tiny channel, you've probably already watched other openings, so I'll still slow roll some of them, maybe. I don't even know how the camera's looking. We gotta do a double take on that, find out. We're not doing too bad. Okay. Zombie token. Is our first token? Nope, Griffin. I'm not blind. Saltwater Cliffs and a Primal Might. Pestilent Haze. The Houndmaster. The Vryn Wingmare. Mind Rot. Thrill of Possibility. Sanguine something. Staunch. Stench. Alpine Watchdog. He looks all majestic. Wishcoin Crab. You're never going to make one as good as Hedron Crab. Stop trying. Gnarled Sage. Ooh, there's a Magmut. Chandra's Mudbutt. Alright. Sabertooth Mauler. And a Turd Ogre. So, you know, I was on the fence about the alternate art in this set, but after seeing it in person, especially these, I was not a fan of these, but these are kind of cool. Not gonna lie, these are kind of cool. That's definitely cool. We're gonna keep that one separated because I think the lands are the best part. Ooh, a foil Swampy. Alright, so we got foil number 1. And of course we're gonna track mythics. Baron, Talarian Archmage. Enters the battlefield, return up to one target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. End step. Draw a card. Alright, let's see some potential with that. I don't really run that kind of scheme, but I know some of my friends that like to do that Conjurer's Closet Blink stuff. They're going to love that card. Looking at you, Kona. Yeah. Defiant Strike, Ranger's Guile, Goblin something, Finishing Blow. Alright. Did you guys do any pre-release stuff? I know it's canceled everywhere. They just sold me the boxes today, but I would imagine you could still get together at your house. Angel Token. Maybe have a little... Oops. Oh, God, he's smacking the camera around. Get this unprofessional man out of here. Island. Ugh, Temple of Milady. Those hurt. Why did we get those again? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. We just had them in Theros. What are you guys doing? Tempered Veteran. Meteorite. Ugh, I don't like them. We really have no green uncommons? That's insane. It's such a green-heavy set. I opened a pre-release kit earlier, and 3 out of the 6 rares were green. Valorous Steed. Llanowar Visionary. Goblin, Arsonist, and Roaming something. There's some weird stuff going on. I don't know if the camera can get that. It's not a great camera. We're going to upgrade that later. But there's some weird stuff at the top of this one. It's been on quite a few of the cards. So between that and the duplication, this set feels like, I don't know if it was rushed. I still think it's cool and everything. It feels a little different than Ikoria. Not as polished maybe, because I'm seeing, you can see it on this right here. I don't know if you can tell. A little white marker there. Just some of the cards seem like they were rush cut. I don't know. I'll give them some slack, right? It's COVID times. Goblin Arsonist for the next one. Ooh, a Massacre Worm. Mythic number 1. I like the Massacre Worm. I think I got the original one from Mirrodin Besieged. Alright, we got the Griffin Airy. Sanctum. What was the thing? People run these shrines. I got one of those earlier too. One of the something of all. Hold on. We're gonna put these away and we're gonna find out what it's called. So I think it's just for shrines. It had me wondering. I'm like, is this a thing that people run? I've never even heard of this. I don't follow Standard very much. Mostly just Commander EDH. Yeah, Sanctum of All. Oh, okay. So you put it directly on the battlefield, and if you have 6 shrines, that ability triggers twice. I wonder if the abilities are all that good. That one, you lose X life, and I gain X life, where X is the number of shrines I control. I don't know, maybe. I could see how that could be out of control in Standard, maybe. But, I mean, who's building a 5-color Standard deck? Isn't that... I'm just kind of, like, asking not to win, maybe? I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't play Standard. I always get beat up. Ooh, a treasure token. I do like those. Treasure tokens are looking good. I run a treasure theme in my... ooh, Shacklegeist. My Corvold deck, I run a treasure token thing going on in there. It's kind of fun. Ooh, Rewind. That's a really good... I bet you that's going to make Standard fun. Rewind. That's what everybody wants. Hey, this guy's colorblind. Putting his blue stuff with his green stuff. Cultivate. I'd like to see a full art version of that. Maybe in foil. I just think the card's cool. It's probably not worth anything, but... the upshifted, borderless uncommons, as they call them. Hobble Fiend. Finishing Blow. Pride Malkin. Kitties galore in this one, huh? Alright. I keep doing that. Arena tokens. Island? Ugh, Temple of Mystery, Temple of Why? Alright, Heartfire Emulator, another Sanctum. That's such a shrine, huh? Tap target creature, this ability costs 1 less to activate for each shrine you control. Ugh, I don't know about that. It seems like a stretch of a mechanic there. Oop, that's not there. That's there. I don't know. I could be looking at a standard card that's just great and not even know it. So far removed. I mean, we all, in the play group, we have standard decks, but we don't actually get around to playing standard very much because it's not technically standard. I don't know what it would be. We just don't play it all that much. Occasionally somebody will just want to, just for a toss-up, and then somebody gets beat 4 or 5 times. All right, enough of that. Back to EDH. Commander, sorry. Old school. Filmwood Falls. Rambunctious Mutt. That's a funny card. Ooh, got the old Solemn baby. Solemn Simulacrum. Sad Robot. Got a weird design on this one. Hopefully we get a full art one of those too. I would like to see that. I haven't seen one in my hand yet, but it looked pretty cool on videos that I've watched. Sky Scanner. Man, I would not really want to be a person coming up with names these days. You gotta go through 25,000 cards and find out what has already been used. R&D. Tell you what though, the edges on these cards are looking, I mean, they're looking weathered already. I really hope if I get a good rare, you know, it doesn't come out like that. I'm really unimpressed with the edges of these cards. You know, so far the ones I'm noticing seem to all be commons, but I mean, they're coming out looking light play dinged right out of the pack. It's, I don't know. There we are. There's another land. Those just look cool. They do. They do. Idol of Endurance. Pulled one of those earlier. Not a huge card to me. Bad deal. What do you do? Oh, 6-drop. Get out of here. Not even reading it. Basri's Solidarity. See, there it is again. Can you guys see this? I don't know if we can see this or not. Yeah, you can see it. It's just, you know, it's already nicked up and dinged. And just, I don't know. That seems to be, you know, regardless, you're still paying $100 a box for this stuff. You don't want to see white edges where they're not supposed to be white edges, you know? Teferi's Protege. Some of these I do like. I kind of like the uncommon and common ones better. They don't have that weird, like, triangle thing right here around it. But, you know, we'll have to see more of them. I bet foils of those look stunning. It's a Vine thing, a Devil's, just rambling, barely opening cards. Ugh, tell this guy to shut up and just open the packs, huh? Can't even get into them. Sticky Packs. That'd be a funny name, Sticky Packs MTG. Trademark, can't use it. Another token. Another forest. What do we got here? Traitorous Greed foil. And bang. Chandra's Incinerator. Man, alright. Really want to hit that Fiery Emancipation. I haven't seen one of those pulled yet. Chandra's Incinerator. Alright. Canopy Stalker. Carrion Grub. I feel like that's a reprint. I'm not sure though. Warden of the Woods. The Imp. Titanic Growth is back, huh? Alright. Should probably research the whole set before I'm just opening stuff like I don't know what's going on. Dubstep. Used to be a thing. Pretty sure Joey Moss was into it. You have to ask him. Scorching Dragon Fire. Citizen Training. Ornery Dilophosaurus. That's a funny card. This guy's having problems. Man, these ones are just glued well, huh? Glued well, but still terrible on the sides. They're just dinged and miscut, I'm telling you. And that's on the rare this time. Ugh. Come on, Wizard. And the corner's all bent to... I mean, that's probably me. Probably not. I don't know. Speaker of the Heavens. What do we do here? 1 drop with a wall of text. Seems pretty good for white. White needs a little bit of help. Vigilance lifelink. Tap it to create a 4/4 angel with flying. If you have 7 more than your starting life total, and anytime you can cast a sorcery. Life gain decks probably love that. Seems pretty good for 1. Unsubstantiate. The giant nick in the card. Wildwood Scourge. I'm trying to figure out a spot for that in the Atraxa deck that I have. It's Hydras. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it in there or not. Sky Scanner. Alright. I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit. I think we've seen enough of these cards here. We're getting to the middle stack. It's been a third of the box. Let's get going. Alright. Soldier. Jungle Hollow. Transmogrify. Foil rare. I like that. I like that. Exile my own creature. And then reveal from the top. This might make it into the dinosaur deck. Yeah, I kind of like that. Ooh, and we got the Garruk Unleashed. Deal with it. Where am I going to put you? I guess we'll just put you in the rares. It's a rare foil, but Garruk Unleashed. I like that for number 2. That -7 ability, man. Speaking of the Atraxa deck, if I get that out there, hopefully I have that doubling season. Another Sanctum. I could ult him on turn 1 with him out. Getting that emblem. I don't know if there's anything that gets rid of emblems yet, but he'll still be alive. Comes in with double, and I can ult him. He'll be alive the next turn, unless somebody swings on him for 1, which is crazy. So, Lofty Denial. This card has it's not that close, but every time I pull it, I feel like it's Fierce Guardianship. I know it's not. It just has the same kind of look. Am I crazy? Lofty Denial looking like Fierce Guardianship to me. But, who's this guy? Doesn't know anything. He can't even open a pack. Don't listen to what he says. I think I'm going to go with Grim Entertainment for this one. For this channel that I'm doing here. Sabira, Tolzidi Caravaner. Say that one. That's a fun one. Eliminate. I do like this card. Ooh, Chandra's Pyrolink. That looks cool in that foil. Just, I did see though in the Chandra spellbook, it looks like they have the same at the bottom there. So I'm like, I wonder if that's going to be a common reoccurrence if they're going to put out a spellbook based on one of the planeswalkers in the set and design the entire art around that spellbook. A snake. Whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on it. Oh, that could get out of hand. I bet that's going to be fun in some standard play. Alright, let's get these out of the way here. We're just stacking on stacking. There's that Ornery Dilophosaur. I hope they continue to print more dinosaurs and stuff that they've introduced. I know they spent 2 sets on it there with Rivals, and they've added some more in Core 20 and whatnot, but I don't think dinosaurs are quite where they could be yet. I mean, obviously you got changelings and other stuff like that, but dinosaurs need a little bit more help to be super fun. I mean, they already are fun. I have a Jurassic Park deck for sure. Scoured Barons. Containment Priest. We'll take it. We'll take it. Ooh. And, okay, so you can get a Scavenging Ooze can be this way. That is neat. I do like that. I have another one already, but I do like that. So does that count as an uncommon? That was behind the rare. That was a little different. Alright, so far I've gotten every Sanctum there. Add mana of any color where X is the number of shrines you control. Okay, see, that one's more better. We'll just start slapping these down again. Speaking of the Jurassic Park deck, I'm still salty about that one. So, I got a buddy that plays the expensive reserve list artifacts, mana drains, Force of Wills as well, and he let me get all the way to the point. Ooh, nice planes. Got one of each so far. Liliana's Devotee and Spark Hunter Mastercore. He let me get all the way up to 8. Didn't counter any of the other stuff that I played. And then when I tried to play Gishath, he just desertioned it. Caused me to concede the game. I didn't have a hand at that point, and I was just like, man, I'm not going to watch you take that from me and use it. Short Sword. Whoa, Short Sword as a common? Good I feel like that was an uncommon when I saw it last. I'm not sure. Is it even a reprint? Is any of this even real? Well, okay. Spark Hunter Masticore. Protection from Planeswalkers. Alright, that's strange. Goblin Wizard, I love the drawing on this. That's a cool looking goblin. Plains Garruk's Harbinger in the alt art treatment. Showcase, whatever you want to call it. These are a little awkward to read though, I'm not gonna lie. These little costs here, they're a little awkward for reading. Hexproof from black. Now we're getting hexproof from certain colors, like Circle Protection coming back, or what? Garruk's Harbinger deals combat damage to a player, Planeswalker. Look at that many cards from top of your library. Reveal a creature, put it into your hand. I mean, 4/3 for 3 with that kind of stuff on it? That must be decent, huh? That's going to be fun. I wonder if that fits the meta of what's going on. Twin Blade Assassins, what are you? Beginning of your end step, if a creature died, draw a card. Elf Assassin, 5-drop for a 5/4 Elf Assassin? Is that even real? 5/4 Elf? Is that a thing? Holy cow. Elves are getting out of hand. What are you doing? I thought elves are supposed to be weenies, guys. Got that card in Jumpstart, the old Allosaurus Shepherd. Making everything 5/5 base toughness. It's also dinosaurs. Like, come on. Elf Dino Tribal. Alright. Turok. That's the deck. Arena card. Alright. Rugged Highlands. And Veto! Looking for you. That's going to go into the vampire deck. I like that. Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. I'm sure that'll combo with something nicely. Like it. Fungal Rebirth. That sounds awful. Liliana's Devotee, Enthralling Hold, and commons. Who's got time for commons, right? Alpine Watchdog, Majestic Watchdog. Valor Steed, Sabertooth Mauler. Still naming commons. No one cares. Halfway through the box. Oh my god, these are giving me trouble. Why? Is there a pull tab? Am I missing something? What is going on? This guy's gonna break a finger. He needs some milk. Terror of the Peaks, that's what you want to see right there. Look at that. Alright, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, deals damage equal to its power. This is another nice little flying, you know, it's going to go in the Corvold deck, that's for sure. It might actually even go in my Animar deck, I'm not sure. Because he doesn't have an end of the battlefield, but other cards do. That might be a better card for Animar. Hellkite Punisher, huh? But you just kind of pale in comparison to that little dragon homie from behind you. So, Terror of the Peaks. Obsessive Stitcher. And let's get rid of these things here. Yeah, we did. We just pew-pewed. That's what you heard. Ooh, Garruk's Gorehorn. I do kind of like these. I'm hoping that when we get these, oh my god. Finish sentences, bud. When we get these collector's packs, I'd like to see what they look like in foil, because I think these little, I don't know, that's not embossed, but the text that are in the text box, especially that one, because it has no text. It's just a 7/3 for 5, which is insane. But I think this little text box and stuff, I think all that kind of stuff will really pop. I'm curious to wonder how they're gonna foil the casting cost too, and see if that actually looks different. Knight, Swamperoo, foil, crash through. What we got? Yeah. Ooh, Hooded Blightfang. Got a couple of those already. Seems like it gets out of control. Tormod's Crypt, like that. Get rid of those graveyards. Try to stop some of that ridiculous Theros escape mechanic that's been happening, huh? Euro, though. That's a card, huh? Turn to Slag. I feel like that's an old reprint, too. It's got maybe new art on it. I feel like some of these cards came back from the Scars of Mirrodin block era, Zendikar and whatnot. Griffin token. Peter. Ooh, the Brash Taunter. I've already seen enough of you. That's 3 of those now. Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Alright, got another Sanctum. Those seem to be pretty popular. The Overload. Alchemist's Gift. And we're... Ooh, more Thalids. They're trying to make Fungus a thing, huh? And Slimefoot's already out there, so... Giving anything a little bit... And it adds a little variety into, you know, Commander I'm okay with, too, because... You know, some of the... It's cool to play with those super high power level cards, but sometimes it's just fun to have a wide variety at the table when you sit down. Have the guy who's doing counters and the guy who doesn't care about your creatures, you know. Sometimes that stuff's fun. Got the old Arena card. Bloodfell Caves. Ooh, and a Fabled Passage. Oh man, I was so stoked on this card, and then they reprinted it and crushed it. It's just, now that it's been reprinted, it's just not gonna, it'll never be as, I thought it was gonna be the new Prismatic Vista, but, you know, I was wrong. The Bolt Hound, that's a cool looking dog. Anybody test driven in one of those cat and dog decks? Wonder how those actually play out. I can't wait to play against one. I'm not gonna build it, but I would love to play against one, just to see what it can do. At the end of the day, you like to win, but you can have fun not winning. We had a couple games like that tonight. At a certain point, someone's ramping so hard that you just, you know you're not going to win, but the game becomes, it's not about winning. It's about you not winning, and you just do everything you can to stop that guy from comboing out. The Demon token, that's cool. That's wicked looking. Almost looks like a dog, too. We got a Swamp. And a Ghostly Pilferer. Oh, some more draw card shenanigans. That'll be cool. Why do I keep saying shenanigans? I swear to God, I'm going to pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans. Name that movie. Oh, man. Wonder how confusing I sound. That happens a lot. I'll just quote movies that I've seen that I like. Ooh, Bossry's Acolyte. That looks... I do. The more I see it, the more I'm starting to be on board with those showcase arts. They each, in the background of the text box, each one has a different art for whatever color. It's starting to grow on me. The Knight. The Mountain. Ooh, there's another one of them fungi. And Rada. Heart of Keld. Alright. Gormand. Ooh. Looks like he could be related to a lot of cards, actually. The Demon, though. Sacrifice a creature. Obviously, Demon. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Ooh. Ooh. So you gotta sacrifice 2 creatures. Eee. Oh, no. Just 1 for you. So everybody has to. So he's a 6-drop, 5/5 trample flyer, but he's basically Plague Crafter. Okay. Or Merciless Executioner, whichever one. Siege Striker. Track Down. Scry 3 now. Ooh, Scry 3. That's... that might be underrated. I'll pause to look at some of these cards, but... Ranger's got what? I feel like I've seen that before. But she's looking a little feral these days. Alright. Soldier token. Tranquil Cove. Don't be a temple. Bloodfell Caves. Don't be a temple. Damn. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. Quirion Dryad. Oh, so anytime you cast a non-green spell, basically, it's, well, non-green, non-artifact, that thing gets a counter. That'd be weird for the 5-color decks, if you're playing a 5-color counter deck. Never heard of it. Watcher of Spheres. Colossal Dreadmaw. Cancel. Oh man, they're bringing some spiciness into that. Ooh, Liliana Stewart. Look at that purple border. Ooh, that one That almost doesn't even look like a Magic card. Do you like it though? Still growing on me. Alright. Sabertooth Mauler. Burn Bright. Alright, so after this box of Core 21, we're just looking for Double Masters and Commander Legends spoilers, right? Let's print some more product, guys. Sheesh. Just flowing in. Teferi's Ageless Insight. Alright, well, you know, we only have these 3 mythics here. I think we're due for 2 in this stack. Tide Skimmer. The old Scythe. The Witch's Cauldron. Ooh. Oh, psh. Okay. Yeah, Witch's Oven's a lot better. Ooh, Artifacts, huh? Nah, we'll just leave them. Oh, that'll pick on some people's OCD. It's alright, though. Scoring, Revitalize, the Acolytes, Snare Spinner, and the Pitchburn Devils. Alright. Alright. Lily. Make an appearance. Let's see ya. I already got Garruk. Let's see a Lily. Fire Emancipation? Grim Tutor? Can we get him? Like to see him. Dismal Backwater. Oh my! Could I have called that any? I didn't even know you could get these in a standard booster pack. Wow, dude. Holy cow. Oh man. That is genuine joy. Let's grab a sleeve or 2 here. I gotta fix that. This was the chase card that I wanted. And I got it in a standard booster. What am I gonna do with these collector boosters now? I'll open them on the channel for you guys. That's not true. It's for me. And you. Wow. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna get another rare after this. See the Truth. Wow, dude. Oh, man. I love that. That is awesome. A lot of people are saying this is, you know, it's the worst of the tutor. I don't care. I like Grim Tutor, and I didn't have to get it out of a collector's. That's awesome, you guys. So, you can get some really good stuff in here. Let's, I mean, that Terror of the Peaks is worth some cash, too, but, I mean, Alt Art Grim Foil in a $4 booster? Thank you. What a pretty card that is, huh? Alright, well, there goes my box. That's, I just pretty much blew it all right there, and I'm okay with it.